back from the Sukanya Samruddhi account, the amount received by him will be exempt from tax. Please pause the video and note this much. I hope you have copy. Please pause the video. That's it. Next section is section 10 subsection 18. Premium received by an individual who is sorry, that's my mistake. Premium, pension received by individual who has been awarded Paramvir Chakra or Mahavir Chakra or such other gallantry awards as the central government notifies. Central government notifies means just like Paramvir Chakra or Mahavir Chakra, central government may notify that some other Chakra award, particular Chakra award, then such notification is given by central government award something, and that award is a gallantry award. Then pension received by an individual who has been awarded such awards, Paramvir Chakra, Mahavir Chakra or other gallantry awards, such person is exempt. Like the pension received by such person is exempt, and as well as the family pension received. Family pension is different and pension is something different and family pension is different. Just don't go in detail. It does not comes in detail. Just know pension received by an individual or family pension. Chalo, I'll go in detail. Pension received by individual. In a particular individual is receiving the pension. Family pension means after the death of a particular person who is getting that pension, he gets his family gets the family pension. That family pension received by any member of the family of such individual is also exempt from tax. Very simple section. This section is under section 10 subsection 18. Our next section is section 1026 AAA. Income from any source in the state of Sikkim, dividend income and interest on security is exempt in the hands of a Sikkimist individual. In the state of Sikkim, any source of income, dividend income, interest on security is exempt in the hands of a Sikkimist individual. But there is an exception. Only this is exempt. This is not exempt. Exception, that is exemption, is not available to Sikkimist women. Sikkimist women who on or after 1st April 2008 married to a non-Sikkimist individual. If she has married on 31st March 2008, then she'll get the exemption, but not after that. I'm sorry. Please note it down. Pause the video. I hope you all have copied. Our last section for today is section 10 AA. This section might come for a practical question of say 4 marks. This is very easy. I'll show you the illustration also from the practice manual. The earlier section that I have taught you all, please solve the sums from unit 3 of the practice manual. This section is somewhat practical. I'll show how to solve this. Section 10 AA. Tax holiday. What do you mean by tax holiday? We have heard national holidays. Then there are many holidays. What is tax holiday? Very simple. It's an exemption. It's a tongue twister. It's a other synonym of exemption for tax. Exemption for tax is also known as tax holiday. Tax holiday for newly established unit in SEZ. SEZ, what does that mean? SEZ means Special Economic Zone. Special Economic Zone, which has begun or begins to manufacture or produce articles or things or computer software or provides any services on or after 1/4/2012 in any SEZ, that is Special Economic Zone, for 15 consecutive assessment year in respect of its profit from export. Profit from export. The profit earned by this SEZ from export, the exemption will be available. How? I'll show. Exemption of profit of export. I have not written export yet. Okay. Profit of unit in SEZ profit of unit in SEC into export turnover of units in SEC divided by total turnover of units in SEC. You will not understand it right now what I am saying, but when I show you the practical sum, you'll understand. But let me complete this. 100% of such profit would be exempted in first 5 years. It's not like that the profit we have calculated and it come to 10,000 or something 10 lakh. Then it would not be divided in 5 years and 2 lakhs each 5 years. No, this is for first year. The profit and exemption that we have received, that is 10 lakhs, that is for first year. That will be 100% exemption. In the second year they might earn 12 lakhs exemption of profit, that exemption for second year. So on third year the exemption amount, fourth year exemption, or fifth year exemption. But after 5 years 50% of such profit would be exempt in the next 5. I hope now I don't need to explain you what is next 5 years stands for. And after that 10 years, that is 5 years, 50% subject to transfer to special reserve. Trust me, this third one does not come in exam, only this two comes in the exam. SEC, Special Economic Zone, TO stands for turnover. Please copy. Now we will do practical sum. I hope you all have copied. Let's solve an illustration of what we have learned, the sections that we have learned and written now. Page number 3.4, practice manual for the assessment year 2016-17. Page number 3.4. Here the question comes. State whether the following are chargeable to tax and the amount liable to tax. Arvind received rupees 20,000 as his share from income of HUF. Share from income from HUF. You remember section 10 subsection 2. It is exempt under section 10 subsection 2. See how to present. Write serial number, taxable or not taxable. It is not taxable, it is exempt. Amount liable to tax. There is no amount liable to tax, that is nil. And reason is share received by a member out of the income of HUF is exempt under section 10 subsection 2. Mr. Xavier, a Paramvir Chakra awardee who was formerly in the service of central government, received a pension of rupees 2,20,000 during the financial year 2006. So tell me the section. I am waiting for you all to answer. Section 10 subsection 18. See how to present. Not taxable, amount liable to tax 0. Pension received by Mr. Xavier, a former central government employee who is a Paramvir Chakra awardee, is exempt under section 10 subsection 18. Please note, question related to political party does not comes in exam. I have observed it. I have literally observed it. So I have not wasted your time. There are many more sections to learn, and there are this many sections for politics, and politics is a dirty place. So such dirty things I won't teach you all, and don't worry, it won't come. Agriculture income to a resident of India from a land situated in Malaysia. Agriculture income to a resident of India from a land situated in Malaysia. The agriculture income will be exempt if the agricultural land is in India, not outside India. So income from Malaysian agriculture income will be taxable. It won't be exempt under section 10 subsection 1. See, taxable amount is not given, that's why dash. Agriculture income from a land in any foreign country is taxable in the case of a residential taxpayer as income under the head income from other sources. See, it is a form of income from other sources. Exemption under section 10 subsection 1 is not available in respect of such income. Simple. This question is from income from salary. I'll teach you over there. There is a section for this, that is subsection 14. Go in your index. Income